I'm Sal.
And I'm Fran, and we want to thank you for your interest in Artichoke Pizza. Artichoke is the fastest growing New York City pizza concept in the world. We're not New York style pizza, we're real New York pizza. We have 12 locations across the country, and now we're expanding to the top US media markets through franchising.
This is the chance for an experienced and qualified franchisee to own and build multi-unit businesses of an iconic New York pizza restaurant.
Artichoke isn't a little strip center Quiznos of pizza. This is authentic, decadent, hard-hitting New York pizza.
We've been making pizza since we were little kids at our family's restaurant, our whole life.
The original artichoke pies that we were making at our mom's restaurant back in Staten Island was such a success that we went out and we opened up the first artichoke pizza in 2008 just to showcase that pie with a couple of other pies that we've been making our entire life. Since the first restaurant, we've grown and the company's like a big family. We now have 12 successful locations in New York City, Florida, and California. We actually disclose gross sales and sales per square foot for our Berkeley location. The restaurant furthest from New York City in the item 19 of our FDD. So you can see how Artichoke performs outside of the New York City metro market.
Over the next few years, there'll be an Artichoke pizza in every major market in the US.
We've been successful because of our food and because we put our restaurants in high foot traffic urban locations with strong lunch, dinner, and late night sales.
People love our concept for dinner and late night.
In the last 10 years, Artichoke has really become a New York City institution. It was voted the most iconic pizzeria in New York City back in 2000, and I think it was 11. The name has become synonymous with nightlife and celebrity sightings, throughout New York City. Any day of the week, you could walk through Artichoke and bump into somebody like Ed Sheeran or Miley Cyrus. You name it, they come there. Sports stars, movie stars, singers, they all come to Artichoke.
We're included on just about every best New York pizza and cheap eats list. Our customers love our slices. We have higher volumes than most fast casual pizza concepts, and we do it with fewer employees. Our locations are small. A typical location has only 2 people on a light shift, and up to 6 people on a very busy shift. Fewer people and lower labor costs.
Our restaurants generally use around 1,000 square feet of space, but to make it easy to fit an Artichoke into any prime urban real estate location, we have 4 models between 500 and 4,000 square feet, which cost anywhere from $350 grand to over $1 million, depending on the space. We've developed 4 models, which makes it easy for franchisees to open restaurants in just about any prime real estate location.
We've made it super simple to open an Artichoke. That's our motto. Keep it simple.
Artichoke restaurants have great unit economics. Locations listed in our FDD average over $1.7 million in gross sales and $2.5K in sales per square foot. We're looking for experienced multi-unit franchisees or well-capitalized investors with at least $1 million in net worth and $500K in liquid capital to invest in Artichoke. We want franchisees who are committed to developing at least 5 to 10 unit territories. And no lazy bums. You gotta work hard at this business. You gotta wake up early in the morning, you gotta go and make sure they're making dough, cutting cheese, getting ready for the day. It's not hard what we do, it's not rocket science, but you know something? We do it better than anybody else.
That's right. Who could do it better than us? No one.
Our franchisees pay a one-time franchise fee of $45,000 per restaurant. Once the ovens are hot and the cash registers are ringing in sales, franchisees pay 6% of gross sales and royalties and 2% of gross sales towards a worldwide creative fund and 1% of sales towards local store marketing each week. These investments help ensure franchisees receive consistent and effective marketing to reach more customers and grow their business.
If you're worried about where you're going to get all the stuff you need to open an Artichoke, have no fear, we have it all figured out. Everything you need to open an Artichoke, supplies, ingredients, furniture, fixtures, anything is taken care of. Coast to coast, like butter and toast. We use national suppliers for everything and set it all up for you too. No headaches, just great pizza.
We want to set up franchisees for success. That's why we built comprehensive training and support systems designed to increase business value and operational efficiency. Just like millions of other pizza shops around the country, we make our dough from scratch. Making dough from scratch is easy, but you'll need to know how to do it the Artichoke way.
We built an extensive training program to make sure people get the same experience at any Artichoke.
This includes 2 days of operational excellence training. Then you're going to come to New York City and work with us in one of our New York City restaurants for 2 to 4 weeks. We're going to show you everything. We train everybody to make the pizza just like we do. You're going to see all the different operations of all different models. Then, before your store opens, we're going to come to your store and help you implement everything you learned in New York at your location. We expect franchisees to hire a strong operations team with lots of experience running high-volume restaurants. To ensure efficient operations, we recommend an organizational structure where the franchisee oversees a director of operations who manages all units, with each unit run by a general manager who supervises all restaurant staff. We can help you find these folks, but we need to be convinced partners are not going to cut corners on building a successful team.
I'm Jim Trevor and I run Artichoke Basili's Pizza and I'm in Berkeley, California. I knew I wanted to be involved with Artichoke when I saw the lines around the corner in the East Village in 2008. I opened Artichoke in Berkeley in November of 2013. We're in our 4th year and things are going well.
Artichoke has the best pizza in New York City, and I knew that if I brought it out of New York to California, I'd have a winner. From a business perspective, Artichoke is great in a place like Berkeley. There's a lot of young kids. All of them have at least $5 in their pocket they can spend on a slice. You can do a ton of volume. The margins on pizza are really good. People eat it morning, noon, and night. You know, we have a good lunch business. We have a good dinner business. Late nights, crazy crowded around here. We do about 30% of our revenue after midnight. If you're unsure about joining Artichoke, go visit any location at 2 a.m. Prior to opening the Berkeley store, Fran and Sal helped me source specific ingredients that were crucial to developing the same flavor that you would get in the East Village store. The training's been exceptional. I've sent several people to New York City who've come back and they make pizza as well as anybody in the 14th Street location. My results in Berkeley are well beyond my expectations. I thought I was gonna have a B-, you know, a B+ store, and this is probably an A+ location.
Artichoke is all about New York pizza. No frills, low opening costs, high sales, and low labor and food costs in a concept which is already proven nationally. Artichoke is the next big thing in pizza, and there's no number 2 behind us.
Thanks for learning more about Artichoke.
And we can't wait to see you. Come on down, we're gonna talk about pizza. We're gonna eat some pizza. We're gonna have a good time, and I'll see you in New York.